Welcome back, Sunshines. So today I am going to look at the Minecraft 1.19 trailers. So you saw the last video. I just knew 1.19 was updated, but I don't really know what got updated yet. So first of all, I'm going to watch the trailer first, and then do some reactions maybe, I don't know. And then I'm going to read, the patch note and just educate myself. So here I am at the official Minecraft YouTube page. I guess it's like I should start from this, right? Cause like this looks like an Ice Age DLC. All right, so here we go. Let me just decrease the volume. So I guess oh, okay, so this is the Undercity, right? Oh, and the chicken's making noise. Such a nice animation. And the sound effect too. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Laid an egg. Oh, okay. Just like that. The wild update. Alright. What's next? Oh, this is the jungle. I mean, no. Mangrove swamp thing. Oh, that's tadpoles. You can scoop up tadpoles. Oh, look how cute that looks. And put it in the chest. Huh. Cool animation. And frogs. Allies? What's that? Is that like golden cocoa beans? I don't know. It looks like a cherry. They're digging something. That's mangrove log. I saw that. And that's mud, I think. Yeah. Oh. Oh, no. So it's basically telling that if you give something to the ally, it's gonna lead you to where more of that stuff is, right? And you can basically grow tadpoles to frogs and stuff like that. Alright, that was cool. How about this? Frog light, okay, frog light. So basically you have to bring the frog to the nether to make frog light, I guess. Because you gotta eat magma cube. Oh, nice. Oh, look at the frog lights. 3 colors, like yellow, purple, and green, I think. Ally bringing items. Oh, it's like the past. Oh. And eating it. Telling scary stories. Oh, talking about the Warden story, right? Yeah. It's like, hey guys, I went to the city and there was a Warden. It's like crazy Shrek-looking thing. My chicken laid an egg. Still has the egg. Oh, don't throw it. I like the chicken. Well, that's nice. Okay. It has a heartbeat. Okay. So now, wait, what's this? It's like a, I think this is a different trailer, but let's just watch it because it's up. So it's like a Java and Bedrock Edition official trailer. Oh yeah, right. So if you own like one of them, I think you can basically get the other edition for free, right? What about it? Oh look! They're showing off Create mod. Look at that. That's the creative motors, like creative you know, power, like spin generating thing. And that's the Create mod. I knew it. Like, this mod is too good to be a mod. It's gonna be like implemented to Minecraft itself, like in the far future. I love this mod. What's this? Like a skin? I don't know. Oh, hammock. Oh, okay. So Bedrock Edition is more like yeah, these kind of stuff. Okay, well, that was all the trailers. So now let's look at the patch note. So we got Froglight, magma cubes when eaten by frogs. Frog spawn. So that's frog eggs. Emits. Oh wait, Froglight emits light level of 15. Oh, and each Froglight is dropped by each frogs. So white frog, green frog, orange frog. Okay. Well, it's nice that it emits like light level of 15. That's a really good source. This is a frog egg. Can be placed on surface of water. Okay. Does not drop anything even with silk touch. Okay. Frogs mate with slime balls. Okay. Hatches tadpoles after some time. Tadpole variant depends on the biome where it grows into a frog. Okay, so it's like reptiles. They're like, you know, style depends on the temperature of where they grow. Mangrove leaf. I don't think there's much interesting stuff about these. Mangrove propagule. I never saw this word. It's a sapling. Okay. Do they have a 2x2 thing? I don't think so. It's just a... Oh, it can be placed in a flower pot. Bees can pollinate them. Huh. Doesn't look like a flower though. Mangrove roots. A see-through decorative block. It can be waterlogged. Okay. What can we use this to? You know, it's a waterlogged see-through thing, just like glass. I don't know. Water currently doesn't spread outward like with other waterlogged blocks. Axe doesn't break when moved by a piston. Okay, can be powered. Has unique sounds. Mangrove wood. Okay, just a wood. Oh, mud. Here we go. Okay, so mud can be created with a water bottle directly through a dispenser on dirt, coarse dirt, or rooted dirt. Can be converted to clay. Okay. Well, that's a very tedious process. You need a pointed dripstone. Why would you do this? You can just make a clay block, is it? This in turn enables renewable clay in Bedrock Edition. Clay is already renewable in Java Edition. Huh. Oh, I see. When walking on mud, entities sink down a bit, like soul sand. Okay. Can be helped by Enderman. Mud brick. Muddy mangrove root. Okay, what do I do with this with the found in mangrove swamp biomes? Okay. I'm not sure what we do with this. Packed mud. Okay, reinforced deep clay. What's this? Oh, ancient cities. It's not craftable. Can be broken, but won't drop anything even with Silk Touch. So there's no reason to break this, I guess. Completely blast resistant. Immune to withers and ender dragons. Takes an incredibly long amount of time to mine. Wow. Wow. Okay, so it's like, hey, you can technically break it, but just don't. Kind of style. It's like almost a bedrock. But, you know, not a bedrock. Skulk. Generates in the deep dark biome. Has animated texture. Drops only experience when broken without Silk Touch. Does not drop anything or experience when blown up with TNT. Activates nearby Skulk sensors and... What? Shrikers? Even when wool is placed on it. If too many Skulk shirkers, I don't know, activate, Wardens may emerge from the Skulk blocks. Oh. Skulk blocks grow when mob dies near a Skulk catalyst. So basically, it's like a grass block, and grows, you know, near a Skulk catalyst, I think, and can spawn like not mobs, but spawns skull like the what's called a Warden when, you know, there's a sound, I think. Oh, this is Skulk Shirker. So this is like the Warden spawning thing. Skulk Catalyst emits soul particles after a mob dies within 8 blocks and grows Skulk related blocks. Oh. Spread Skulk blocks to wherever a nearby mob dies. The amount it spreads depends on the amount of experience the mob is meant to drop. So it's like a EXP kind of thingy. I see. I guess it's a way to like store EXP. Even if the mob doesn't drop experience as it wasn't killed by a player, the block should still spread. Oh, so this is like a way to make an AFK EXP farm. Because normally you have to kill the mob to get an EXP, but from what I read here, it says even if the mob doesn't drop experience as it wasn't killed by a player, the blocks would still spread based on the amount of experience it would normally drop. And if we you know, come back later in the far future, just break all the Skulk blocks, which drops experience, right? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh wait, no. Experience does not drop in these cases. Okay. Well, I just made like a lot of, like, you know, assumptions, but I just got busted. The charge decays over time. Faster the farther away from the catalyst it moves. If a charge decays more than 4 blocks away from the catalyst, it has a chance of creating either a Skulk sensor or a Skulk Shrieker. Skulk sensor, huh? So I guess if a charge, what's a charge? Huh? Okay, whatever. If a charge decays more than 24 blocks away from the catalyst, it merely vanishes. Drops only experience when broken without Silk Touch. Emits a light level. Blooms when activated. Okay. Skulk Shirker. Generates in the deep dark biome. So this is like the Warden gate, right? Like Warden spawning thing. So it's basically activated by Skulk Sensor, Redstone Signal, or player stepping. Skulk Shrieker summon Wardens only if there isn't one within 48 blocks. Okay, so Warden's not gonna spawn like infinitely. It only spawns like within that 48 block if there's only like no Warden. Gives player the darkness effect when activated. If activated 3 times, a Warden is summoned from the ground. Oh, okay. Player has 4 levels of warning level. Every time activated, the level increase by 1 and never decrease. If a player had successfully summoned a Warden, only 1 attempt is required to summon a Warden next time. Oh. Okay. Skulk Vein. Generates in the deep dark biome on the edge of Skulk patches. Generates in a layer on top of blocks similar to snow. Can be placed in all directions. Okay. Not sure what this is for. We got tadpoles, disc fragments. Oh, I heard about this. So, the disc that got added this time, you have to get 9 pieces of these in the ancient city, and then like combine it to get the full one. We got an echo shard, recovery compasses. Oh, that's nice. It's like a cool thing. Goat horn drops when a goat rams coal ore, copper ore, emerald ore, iron ore, log, packdice, or stone. Can play a sound that can be heard from afar with a cooldown around 7 seconds between each use. 8 variant. Each variant has its own unique sound. Ponder, sing, seek, feel can be obtained from regular goat ramming or chest and pillager outpost with a 50% chance. Admire, call, yearn, dream can be obtained only from the screaming goats ramming. The variant of horn that a goat may drop is completely random. So, what do you do with the goat horn? I mean, okay, it's a sound making interesting thing, but like, does it make other goats like mad or something? Is there anything cool about it? Can you place an ad somewhere else? I guess for now there's not much. Boats, okay. Disc. Track similar to 11. Recovery compass. A new type of compass which can point to the last place where the player died. This is like really cool. It's like almost a modded Minecraft thing. Randomly spins if not held by a player. The player hasn't died or the player is not the same dimension of the death point. Oh. 8 echo shard. So how do you get an echo shard? Loot chest in ancient cities. Okay. Spawn eggs. Ally. Okay, here we go. Voted. Okay. Can find dropped blocks or items for a player collecting the same item from the world as it holds in its hands. It's like a so like maybe if you go on a mining or something like that, and if you dropped something by accident, you can just well, I guess you don't bring an ally at that point. But you know, it's like a neat thingy. Picks up dropped item in loaded chunks and can carry up to a stack. Wow, a stack at a time. And cannot duplicate items or take items out of chests. It drops its collected item when in range of a note block. What? So a note block is like a way to make allies drop items. If holds an item it got from a player, it follows that player up to a distance of 64 blocks away. Oh. So if I give something to the ally, it's gonna follow me up to 64 blocks. It can be made to hold an item by interacting with the ally. Pressing use. The item can also be removed by interacting with the ally while with an empty hand. Able to drop items nearby note blocks and stay close to a note block that has been played near them. When playing a note block near them, that note block becomes their favorite one for 30 seconds. Okay. And they attempt to drop off items at the note block rather than the player. Oh. Pretty cool. But only for 30 seconds? What? Connecting with note block is visualized by the vibration particle. Connecting with note block can be blocked by wool. Oh, so it's like there's some logical mechanism so people can use it as a, I don't know, like a auto farming system or something like that. If they have items in their inventory, they attempt to give them to their owner. Sometimes spawn in cages next to pillager outposts, similar to iron golems, and inside woodland mansion jail cells. Has a delay for picking new items after delivering items, 3 seconds. Immune to damage from its owner while holding an item. Oh, that's nice. Have 20 health points. A natural health generation of 2 heart per second. Frog. Comes in 3 variants. Okay. So, orange is like the normal. The warm one is white. The cold one is green. Can croak, jump, swim, and slowly walk on land. Can jump over 5 blocks? Wow. It's like more than a horse. Frogs are faster in water than on land. Prefer to jump to lily pad and big drip leaf. Okay. Eats small slimes, dropping slime balls. Eats small magma cubes, dropping frog lights. So we gotta get some like magma cube's like a monster only in the nether, so we gotta bring the frog to the nether and, like, you know, try to make it eat it. Can be tempted and bred using slime balls. Lay eggs on water after mating. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Grow from tadpoles. Temperature of the biome. Oh, look at the tadpole, it's so cute. Grows up into a frog 20 minutes after birth. That's so fast. Spread up using slime balls. Frog type depends on which temperature it grows in. Can be held in a water bucket. Jumps around like a fish when on land and eventually die. Oh. Panics on land and path finds to a nearby water source. It's funny. Panics. Hunted down by axolotls. Also panics if there are axolotls nearby. Okay, Warden. Oh my god. First fully blind mobs. Bats have basic eyesight. Because of this, it stumbles as it walks. Has a sense of smell. Smelling action. Prioritize smelling the player or mob that is suspicious of rather than one close to it. Has a sense of vibration. Okay. So it basically follows, you know, the vibration. It doesn't attack other wardens. When it detects a vibration, the growth on its head rattles. Oh, like this, like rattles up. Seems to follow the same rule as Skulk sensor. If any projectile, egg, snowball, arrow. Oh, I can use my eggs. The Warden basically, you know, follows that vibration and like inspects it. It's like a cliche kind of like, you know, scary movie thing. Like you throw something to distract. Does not detect player that are sneaking. Yeah, that makes sense. Can detect players or mob that have invisibility. Oh, okay, so invisibility doesn't really work on it. Becomes more suspicious of a player or mob as it detects its location more thoroughly through vibrations and or smelling. When it suspects the target enough, it identifies its exact location, which aggravates it, causing it to pathfind toward the target to attack regardless of outside distractions. So it basically gets mad. Spawns in the deep dark biome, specifically when a player activates Skulk Shriekers 3 times. It is the only mob that spawns in the deep dark biome. Emerges from the ground when spawned by Skulk Shriekers. Digs back into the ground when it doesn't sense any vibration after 6. Oh, so it goes back. Oh, that's nice. Like how name tag prevents from despawning, name tags can also prevent Warden from being able to burrow back to the ground. Wardens do not dig back when they're in water. A mob designed to be extremely difficult, intended to be avoided and fled from. Has 500 health point and does 30 damage on normal difficulty, bringing players wearing full netherite armor from full health to 7 health points. Warden also disables shields when they hit the players with their fists and are at least as fast as a walking player. Wow. Okay. More health than a Wither, except Bedrock Edition Hard Mode, where Wither HP equals 600. The Warden doesn't qualify as a target for Advancement Monster Hunter and isn't needed to receive the Advancement Monster Hunted due to its role. So basically, I guess Warden doesn't have any achievement. It's like, just don't fight it, right? Warden's chest has a glowing core that appears to brighten and dim in tandem with the darkness effect. The core creates a low throbbing or heartbeat sound as it pulses. Okay. The sound and animation speed up rapidly as the Warden gets more suspicious of or closer to attacking a player or mob. Wow, it's like really scary. It's about 3.5 blocks tall, making it one of the tallest mobs in the game, exceeding the Iron Golem and Enderman in height and width. The same. Wardens have long melee reach, being able to hit the player when on top of a 4-block pillar, thus making it capable of countering certain cheese tactics like pillaring. Can charge a ranged attack when the player is building high, hiding behind walls, or being out of range of their melee attack. The rib cages open up to shriek, a sonically charged range attack that can penetrate walls and bypasses shields and armor, including the damage reduction by armor enchantments such as protection. The range attack deals 10 damage, 5 hearts, in normal and can hit at a horizontal distance of 15 blocks. That's like crazy. The range attack can hit only one target at a time. It's immune to lava and knockback and never slows down in water. Drops a Skulk catalyst upon death. So basically, don't fight it, right? Non-mob entities, boat with chest. Okay. I mean, I don't get this. Boat with chest, like what do you do with this? Because like if you break it, then it all drops again. Crafted by combining chest with any boat. Comes in different wood planks, blah blah blah. Opening its inventory or breaking makes nearby adult piglins angry. Okay. Breaking it drops itself and all its items. Right? So like what's the meaning of this? Like you go on an adventure with a boat with chest, come back from it, and you basically have to like come back and forth with it. Like you can't just scoop it up and put it somewhere. Okay. Ancient City always generates below Y minus 52. Besides that, Swift Sneak enchantment is in the Ancient City. New biome at the deepest depth of the world. That's a deep dark. Exclusively within the deep slate layer between Y minus 1 and Y minus 64. Ancient cities can generate here. Warden can spawn here through the activation of Skulk triggers. The surface contains patches of Skulk related blocks. Except spawners, no mobs other than Warden can spawn here, similar to Mushroom Fields. Mangrove Swamp, a new swamp biome with teal water that often generates in warmer clusters, usually next to jungles and deserts. Contains mangrove trees. And are the only trees that can generate there. Naturally spawns warm frogs and slime, but there are no sheep, cow, pigs, or chickens. Does not generate witch huts. The floor is coated with layer of mud. Tropical fish, yeah, I saw that. Waterfall color is pale green instead of yellow. Oh. Okay. What does this mean? Now supports 3D biome blending, so it blends the underground biome as well. What? Anyways, that was 1.19 patch note. I think there's a lot more, but changes. Oh my god, there's a lot of changes. Anyways, so that was it. I'll see you on the next episode with like more Minecraft adventures. But yeah, I kind of educated myself, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next episode of my Minecraft.